When is Eid Al Adha 2025? Eid Al Adha, known as the Festival of Sacrifice, is one of the two major Islamic holidays celebrated worldwide each year. It commemorates the story of Prophet Abraham, who was willing to sacrifice his son in obedience to God's command. This sacred holiday is observed by Muslims with prayers, charity, and the ritual sacrifice of livestock. In 2025, Eid Al Adha is expected to be observed on Friday, June 6, in many countries, including Saudi Arabia. However, the exact date may differ depending on when the new moon of Dhu al-Hijjah, the 12th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, is sighted in each region. Eid al Adha falls on the 10th day of Dhu al-Hijjah, the month during which the annual Hajj pilgrimage takes place in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The first day of Dhu al-Hijjah is determined by the actual sighting of the new crescent moon, Hilal, which marks the beginning of the lunar month. Unlike the Gregorian calendar, which is based on the sun, the Islamic calendar is lunar-based. It consists of 12 months, each lasting either 29 or 30 days, depending on moon visibility. As a result, Islamic holidays occur about 10 to 11 days earlier each Gregorian year. Because of this lunar system, Eid al Adha does not have a fixed date on the Gregorian calendar. Every year, Muslims wait for the moon sighting committees or astronomical announcements to determine the exact start of Dhu al-Hijjah and, consequently, the date of Eid al Adha. In 2025, astronomical predictions indicate that the new moon of Dhu al-Hijjah will be born on the evening of May 27th, making May 28th the likely first day of Dhu al-Hijjah. Therefore, the 10th day, Eid al Adha, would fall on June 6th. However, some Muslim communities follow local moon sightings, while others rely on the announcements from Saudi Arabia, especially during the Hajj season. This means that in some countries, Eid al Adha could fall on Saturday, June 7th instead. Eid al Adha is deeply tied to the Hajj pilgrimage, which is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Muslims who are financially and physically able are required to perform Hajj at least once in their lifetime. The final days of Hajj overlap with Eid al Adha, making the occasion spiritually significant. On the morning of Eid, Muslims gather in large open areas or mosques to perform a special congregational prayer known as Salat al-Eid. The sermon emphasizes the themes of sacrifice, unity, and compassion. After the prayer, Muslims who can afford it perform qurbani, the ritual sacrifice of a goat, sheep, cow, or camel. The meat is divided into 3 parts, 1/3 for the family, 1/3 for relatives and friends, and 1/3 for those in need. This act symbolizes obedience to God, inspired by Prophet Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son, Ismail. It also serves as a reminder of the importance of charity and sharing blessings with others. Eid al Adha is also a time of family gatherings, festive meals, wearing new clothes, and giving gifts. Muslims spend the day strengthening social bonds and extending kindness to all. In addition to its spiritual meaning, Eid al Adha promotes a sense of global unity. As millions of Muslims around the world celebrate on the same day or within a short window, depending on regional moon sightings. Authorities and religious councils in each country typically announce the official date of Eid Al Adha a day or two before the holiday, after confirming the moon sighting. Muslims are encouraged to prepare for Eid by engaging in worship during the first 10 days of Dhu al-Hijjah, which are considered among the most blessed days of the Islamic calendar. Eid al Adha is not only a celebration but also a time for deep reflection, spiritual renewal, and reaffirming one's devotion to God through good deeds and community service. Regardless of the exact date, Eid al Adha unites Muslims in a shared experience of faith, sacrifice, and gratitude. It is a celebration of values that transcend time and geography. So, while Eid al Adha 2025 is most likely to fall on June 6, Muslims around the world are advised to follow local announcements for confirmation. For travelers, workers, or students abroad, it is helpful to consult mosques or Islamic centers in their area for accurate local dates and prayer times. As we approach the sacred month of Dhu al-Hijjah in 2025, Muslims worldwide look forward to Eid al Adha as a time of devotion, community, and joyful celebration.